Hard to forget the shocking images 2 weeks ago when a huge fire erupted at the Weaver Fertilizer Plant. We can't emphasize enough the bravery among those firefighters who rushed to the scene amid an explosion risk. Today, firefighters are still working to contain what's left of that ammonium nitrate. Tonight, WFMY News 2's Amber Lake spoke with the first team of firefighters back on the scene. They shared what was going through their minds as they went back in.
I met the crew that risked their lives going onto the Weaver property just to make sure that it was safe enough for other crews to go back to start fighting the fire. This picture of a Winston-Salem Hazmat crew inches away from a dangerous chemical.
Walking up to the rail car was more like it finally hit that it was a real situation happening.
Technicians like Elrich, Mabry, and Victor Taylor stood on top of the rail car holding 90 tons of ammonium nitrate.
Once you got on top, at that moment, everything kind of went silent. So it was no more thinking at that point, it was just doing.
An extremely dangerous situation.
It's a very large hazard, and we didn't know how much fire had impinged on the rail car.
They went in to make sure their fellow firefighters could follow. All had evacuated for fear of a potential explosion.
They said we were going to it, and I just put on my big boy shoes and got to it.
They checked for a smell, leak, or damage to the car. Family of these crew members worried, but staying optimistic.
Make sure all you guys come home.
Well, I was talking to my mom, and she was like, "Be careful, baby, you trained for this, and so you got it." So she just gave me that little pep talk, and I'm ready to go.
Finally, Captain Chad Boger said, it was safe.
This is what we do. I mean, I know it sounds kind of cliche, but this is kind of the moments we live for.
What they live for. Dangerous work that likely saved hundreds of lives.
It's a very proud feeling. Like I say, we do this job just to help people, and that was just what we did that day.
It wasn't just us, it was multiple hands and multiple people who helped us out. I guess it feels good. We made a difference, but I mean, that's what we're here for.
In Winston-Salem, Amber Lake, WFMY News 2.
Now, the city gave Weaver control of that facility again, and it has hired off-duty police officers to keep the plant's perimeter secure. There are still a lot of questions tonight, like where that fire started and how. Also, what's next for the site? We're hoping to get more answers in an update from the fire chief tomorrow morning.